Hello everybody and welcome to the prologue for Blockbuster Inc. Now this is a game by Sly Fox and I'm guessing a prologue means it's not quite a demo, it's not quite the full game. This one's due out in June, so we can look out for it then, but until then we have this to play. So, let us start a new game. Probably, I think, starting on easy would be good. And, oh, of course we have to be She-Lab Studios, don't we? Yeah, She-Lab Studios. Starting decade, we want 20s, 30s. Oh, we can't choose anything else other than the 20s. But maybe in the full game we'll have a better choice of decades. Genres, action or romance, themes. Oh, I can have comedy. Oh, why don't we have comedy and romance? That would make a sense. We could maybe have a romantic comedy then. Themes, vampire. A vampire romantic comedy. That sounds good. And medieval. Actually, that would probably fit quite well. Cyberpunk and alien. That might do better for action. Yeah, I think we've got a good start there. Let's proceed. Would you like to play the tutorial? I've never played this before, so I think I should. Might be a good idea, right? So in we go to the tutorial. So, welcome to Blockbuster Inc. Oh, so we just start off with my company, She-Lab Pictures. Welcome to Blockbuster Inc. Let's go over the basic controls needed to play. Or would it just be She-Lab Studios there? Maybe it would be. Click the continue button below. So we've got lots of things here. Lots of things that I don't know what they do. Build, film, buildings, anything. So I'm guessing time slots going by here. Change speed. That's my money. I thought I said I wanted to start with 300,000. Oh, maybe the tutorial starts with 200,000. Let's continue anyway. To exit the tutorial at any time, press escape and choose exit tutorial in the pause menu. Move the mouse while holding the middle mouse button to rotate the view. Lovely. Move the mouse while holding the right button to pan the view. How can we not? Oh, why does it have to be right? Ugh. I like to pan with left. Scroll the mouse to scroll in and out. The most essential information is always visible on the main view. Let's go over some of it. Okay. This section shows your money, your released products, your studio fans, and your employee count. This number shows your current ranking among other studios. The stars indicate your studio's prestige. We'll describe all these stats in depth in the subsequent tutorials. This section shows the in-game date and time. Note that 1 day corresponds to 1 month. Okay. Click this button to pause or unpause game time. Click this button to change the speed, or you can use what kind of strange person uses 1, 2, and 3 to change game speed in a game? Someone far more talented than I, clearly. Build mode. Let's begin by going into build mode. Click this button or press tab. I will click the button because I like clicking buttons rather than pressing keys that I'm going to forget in 2 minutes' time. We have a wall tool. We have a wall rectangle tool. We have a clone tool. We have a bludgeon tool for deleting. Undo and redo. Oh, those are very useful buttons. I like those buttons. Bulldoze. So what's the difference between bludgeon and bulldoze then? Oh, delete the entire lot. So don't use the bulldozer when you mean to use the bludgeon. Good. Left click the ground to create a room. I don't really create like an entryway. From indoors and doors, choose any door and add it to the room. Doors. Let's choose a nice door. What door shall we have? Door 1. Oh no. Let's put a door in there instead, and then we can have a couple of rooms or something. Right, let's turn this room into a producer's office. Click indoors and objects. Indoors and objects. And producer office. Add all 4 shown items into the room. Desk. A small cabinet. A large cabinet. How do we rotate then? Huh? No. Thank you for telling me how to rotate. That would have been useful, right? Yeah. That would have been super useful, but no, we don't know how to rotate things. No, no, no. Oh, okay, so whatever direction you're facing, it will try and be that direction. So that's at least one way of rotating. Maybe we'll find another way later as well. Cool. So we have our little producer's office. Let's make a writer's office. That can be the writer's office, I guess. Need to give him a door, I suppose. So a nice internal door. Maybe pop it there. This isn't a very good layout, by the way, because I didn't know what it wanted me to do. I was going to do like a nice internal area there. Okay, so this room we want objects, writer's office. And we put all the writer's office things in, I guess. Cool. We'll need a maintenance room too, but we'll use a pre-made room this time. It'll probably look way better than these rooms. Choose maintenance and place it on the lot. Toilets, maintenance office. Okay, that's quite small. Excuse me, I was sneezing all day. Good grief. Oh, actually, I know where might be a good idea for this one. In fact, I need to be in the right orientation first, I think. So, maintenance office. And why don't we pop it there by the entrance? That seems like a good place. It's starting to shape up a little bit now, isn't it? Okay. Add a canteen. Where's the canteen? Canteen. Yum yum. Why don't we put the canteen here? Oh, I know. Would it fit there? Nah, not quite. Well, that's not a good room, is it? And it sticks out from there as well. Oh, well, chuck it there. It's only the tutorial, right? I'll lay these out better in the real thing. So, okay, certain rooms, e.g. the lounge, are currently locked. You can unlock them through research. See relevant tutorial. Another useful tool is the clone tool. Select it to try it out. Select my producer's office. Oh, man. And you can clone it and put it there. Q and E is rotate. Okay. Well, actually, that's fairly standard. So, yeah, okay. That's probably the same for everything then. Q and E for rotation. Probably should have made that producer's office way smaller. Now for the fun of it, let's turn this room into a toilet. Choose the bludgeon tool. I did. Click and drag to select an area. Click anywhere to place the cloned area. Oh no, that's the clone tool. This is bludgeon tool. Haha! Okay. This would be like the world's biggest toilet. So objects, toilet, add toilet stalls to the room. Tasteful. Couple of sinks. Okay, all the essential facilities are ready. Time to prepare for the actual production. Click the sets button. Sets. Choose any set and place it on the lots. Okay. Finally, let's confirm our changes and exit build mode. Confirm. Employees. Okay, thankfully it redid my awful building. Because those offices did not need to be that big at all. So this is the hire employees button. I can hire Katrin Russo, or Katrin Russo probably, not Katrin. Who has a name Katrin? Hire you. Okay. The window that appears on the left shows info on your new employee. Let's have a quick look at it. Okay. Top part shows the name, fame level, preview of the employee. She is a nobody. Katrin, you're a nobody. From the 20s. With your 20s hairstyle. That's such a 20s look. Okay. Educate, train, and fire. The middle part shows the happiness levels, skill levels, traits, and salary. If an employee's happiness is low, hover your mouse over happiness bar to view the reasons why. Okay. The bottom part includes tabs of past experience, relationships, needs. Click the needs tab. Here you can see the employee's needs. Low needs will deteriorate your employee's performance and happiness. So hunger, social, sleep, and bladder. Just like The Sims, really. Low needs are shown as a pop-up icon over the employee's head. Okay. So, Faye Love, 22, is slow learner and forever famous. Producers need to be assigned to a producer office to work. If you've already built one, when you hire them, they'll be auto-assigned to it. How do I know that I'm hiring a producer, though? This is what I don't know. It's verified that the new producer was assigned. Click on the production office. Switch to build mode to modify the employee slots. Okay. Let's hire Stanley Roy. Hire a director. Directors don't get assigned. Oh, here we are. Writer, producer. So they've already got assigned roles. Perfect. Hire a director. Directors don't get assigned to any office but are called on set when filming begins. Hire a crew person. They're in charge of camera, shooting, and other tasks while filming. Cool, they're technical. Maintenance worker. They're a slacker though. And a staff worker for the canteen. That's enough for now. Hire the employee. Sorry, close the hire employees window. So we've got, like, I'm guessing actors, directors, producer, writer, crew member, maintenance worker, staff worker, researcher. Okay, cool. That's pretty self-explanatory as to what those guys need to do. That's fine. Manage employees. Right. In this window, you can you can view the employees currently working for you. You can filter by type using this drop-down button. You can see all your actors. Oh, that'll be useful when you just want to see your stuntmen or something. SFX. This has got some detail. This is really detailed. Using the drop-down button, this section shows the name, age, happiness, and salary of each employee. The section contains available actions for this employee, such as fire the employee or negotiate their salary. Again, I'm wondering if we can have slightly, I think it'd be easier for you guys to see if I had slightly bigger UI. This image shows a photo and an icon, sorry, a type icon of the employee. You can hover your mouse over the type icon and see the type's name. Let me just see in settings if there's like a UI scale. So you could turn that up to 130 maybe. Oh no, that's too big. 110. That's fine. Just lets us see a little bit bigger, but not too bad. Not too much covering the screen, hopefully. So 110. Just a 10% increase makes this a lot more readable. The image shows a photo and a type icon of the employee. You can hover your mouse over the type icon to see the type's name. That's what I was saying before. Like, how do we know what type of person they are? Because of that icon. Click the photo to quick select the employee. Oh, nice. Everything should be like this. Oh. If the employee is currently away from the studio, the car icon will be displayed over the photo. Also, if the employee is in educational training, a university hat icon, I'm sure that has a name, will be shown over the photo. Right, scheduling. We need to set up a daily schedule. Click on the schedule button. In this window, you can define the activities done per hour of the day. You can also choose the quality of food served in the canteen. Nice. Let's assign working hours. Click the work button. And you can click on 8-hour slots to turn them into work slots. You can click and drag to quickly select a range. So let's say we start them at 9 in the morning. And they go till 5. During work hours, all filming and productive work takes place. However, too many work hours will make your employees exhausted and unhappy. Let's set the leave hours. During these, your employees return home and replenish all their needs. Click the leave button. Okay. First, set in a continuous range to avoid losing too much time in commute. I figure that if I do evening and morning, it will just go right the way through. So they won't have to come back to the studio in between. So I would probably want to make that leave. And some of that leave. If you have a staffed canteen, your employees will visit it during eat hours to replenish their hunger without having to return home. So between work hours there's a lunch break. Eat. Finally, if you have a staffed lounge, employees will visit it during their leisure hours. During them, your employees can hang out and restore their social need. Maybe like have a little eat and do anything for a couple of hours. Anything there, maybe have another couple of eats. It's a bit mean to go for 8 hours without an eat, but oh well. I may need to give them lunch in the middle. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Finally, if you have a staff lounge, oh yeah. Okay. Employees will also randomly chat with each other regardless of schedule, which restores their social needs slightly. This usually increases their relationship levels as well, but not always. Some people just don't get along. I'm liking this. This has got like a lot of things from games more like RimWorld and things like that. This sort of scheduling. I see that more in like your Dwarf Fortresses, your RimWorlds, all of those sorts of games, rather than necessarily in sim games like this. So again, impressed with the detail. Product creation. We're finally going to make a film, are we? Let's dive into the basics of making a product. Click the product creation button. By the way, this is the spiritual successor to the movies, but I can't remember if I played the movies. I think I may have many years ago, but I'm not sure. So we're going to make the dangerous table. Just the pretty town. The giraffe, that sounds like a good one. The giraffe and the disaster. I think that's what we're going to go for, the giraffe and the disaster. That may mean that we have to use animals, and those animals may be giraffes, and that may be where the disaster actually comes in. So, we've done that. Next, you have various sub-menus with options. The script writing menu will be initially selected. Okay. Click the product type and set it to movie. Movie. For the product size, choose low. This affects the production cost and expected hype and profits. we can't make a blockbuster yet because we're only a tiny studio at the moment. Choose a genre. The selected genre affects the audience ages and the ideal genre slider's values. Choose a theme. Your product will turn out better if you use a filming set that matches the selected theme. Medieval. Age focus. Appropriate for the selected genre. Choose the producer. Choose the director. And choose the writers. We only have one writer, so that's fine. Okay, so you should customize the various genre sliders. Good grief, this is detailed. In a way that fits the chosen genre, but let's leave them as is for now. So if you want it to have more lore, because it's like a history thing, then that's great. If you want it to have lots of atmosphere because it's and conflict, because it's like an adventure thing and suspense, or if it's a horror and you want lots of gore, or if there's a romance you want lots of intimacy, you can turn them up and down. You probably don't want much gore in your romantic comedy. Just saying. Click the actors button. Assign the actor who'll be starring in the product. Ashley Hoover. Click the scenes and sets button. Choose the set, the movie set that we've got. You can see the starting expenses, 50,000. And expected height for the production, 100. In this section. Very well. Click the create button to finalize the product. If there are any issues, you'll see a relevant warning next to this button. Okay, your employees will arrive soon. They can speed up time until then. Now we're getting to work. Your producer and writer should now head into their offices and begin work on the script. Wait until they're done. Oh, right, we're nearly done writing the screenplay. Okay. Moving on to filming, your director, actors, and crew should head to the filming set and film the needed scenes. Wait until they're done. Oh, look, we've got the medieval costumes on for my medieval action film. Adventure film, sorry. Medieval adventure film. Starring Ashley Hoover. About a giraffe. A medieval giraffe. Yeah. Totes. Let's get through the filming. Boom. Okay, we've waited until they're done. They are done. We are done. Okay. Finish filming. Oh, there's information here. You now have minimum needed scene takes. Let's see how we did. Click the info button on the progress widget. Okay, so overall shooting rating, 39%. You can also see specific info for each scene by clicking on its button. Okay. For the selected scene, you can see the current rating, quality of the best take so far. The first takes are usually not the best, so it's a good idea to do more takes. Click reshoot. And wait for the new take to be completed. You can speed up time until then. Shooting at night's probably not the ideal thing, but oh well. So just progressing through. Okay, 44%. That wasn't too bad. The latest takes rating was better. It'll be reflected on the scene's rating. If not, the scene rating will stay the same. Oh, if it was better, it will be reflected. Okay. So it's only if it gets better. Otherwise, you'll keep the first take. I see. Finish filming. Your movie is ready to be released. Click Release Products. Your new movie is set for release tomorrow. Let's wait and see how it goes. You can speed up time until then or press continue to skip the wait. Okay. The Giraffe and the Disaster. Beautiful premise, excellent idea, all butchered by my company's crew. The promising concept is buried under so many mistakes it's barely watchable. If you like movies with great actor chemistry, that's all the Giraffe and the Disaster has to offer, but nothing remotely interesting beyond that. A good director like Asia Copeland cannot save a bad script, performed by terrible actors, and even worse themes. She tried, but it just wasn't enough. Safe to say there won't be a sequel to this, 44. So we'll show the score breakdown. The screenplay was okay. The relationships were good. The technical was terrible. The scene performance was alright, and the scene retakes helped, I guess. Quality boost awarded from retaking scenes. Cool. Ashley Hoover, all these people have gone down to, like, from really good happiness to not so good happiness. Maybe because the film didn't do well, or just because they're tired after shooting, I guess. The movie has been released and the first reviews by critics have just come in. They're usually harsh on small studios and films, but don't let them scare you. With enough work, your studio will rise to the top. The left window contains a breakdown of the factors that determined the result score. You can click each scene in product scenes to see its own influence to the results. Right, yeah. But this has only got one scene anyway, so... Producer work, director work, genre sliders, filming set theme, matches the product theme, which it clearly didn't. Technical was 5%, lights, microphones, cameras. We didn't have a good set, basically. We needed to add things to it, and technical let us down a bit. Okay, cool. The right window details various costs and other outcomes of the product release. So it cost us 60,000. It took us a month, and changes in fame and happiness. Obviously, they got a bit more famous, but a bit less happy for the involved employees. Click continue to close this view and resume the game. Right. Ticket sales, lovely. So we've made 12,000 in profit, but we lost 60,000 in expenses. Not too great, is it? This widget allows you to monitor the product's performance until it gets retired. You can click the top part to expand or collapse it. Okay. Oh, I see. So we're going to have the movies down here, and I can see how much they're all bringing in and whether they actually make their money back. Interesting. Okay, continue. The bar chart shows the product's earnings per month, and the bottom row shows the total profits, costs, fan, and hype. Fantastic. Okay. Click this button to see a list of your products. There we are. Click on the product to open its information sheet. Reviews. Yeah, we already saw those reviews though. We've already read them out. Score breakdown. I can watch it if I want. Okay, so direct scenes and watch products. When creating a product, you can customize each scene to your liking. Let's try that. Click on product creation. Scenes and sets. Direct scene myself. Direct scene of... Alright then. Here you can preview the scene. You can navigate the view in the same way as a normal game view. Pan around. Reset the view. Left click and hold the actor to begin moving them around. Okay. Now, can I... Oh yeah, I can turn them with E and Q. Click on new position to place the actor, or right click to cancel. Yeah. Winfred DeLeon. This section shows the product actors that are currently in the scene. Click an actor's photo to remove them from the scene. Boop. This section shows available actors that are not in the scene. Click them to add them in again. Lovely. Animations. Let's explore more options. Go to Animations tab. Here you can see available animations. First, click on an actor in the 3D view to select them and click on an animation to use for this actor. What do we have? Zombie screaming, military gunplay, military gangster, western slasher, superhero twirl, cyberpunk. This is awesome. What is a cyberpunk death holding sword? Cyberpunk death holding sword too. That's amazing. Let's just have him yelling. Okay, so costumes. Medieval, stuntman, doctor. Go back to medieval. Practical effects. To use these effects, you must have installed the relevant equipment on the filming set. Options that are not installed will appear grayed out. So, fire. Fog. Rain. That's so cool. Let's have fog. Okay, continue. Click on one of the effects to use. I did! Have fire. Camera movement. While you're in this tab, preview on the left will show change to the camera perspective. On this section, you can see various options for the camera movement. Click on an option to use it. Zoom in. Pan. Pan to each actor. There's only one actor. Cut to each actor. Loop. Once. Repeating loop. Pan. Motion speed. That's so cool. Offset. Linger time. Range of motion. Okay, cool. So detailed. Direction, pan up. Pan down. Oh, I'm not adding shake to it. Okay, we had a good play. Zoom out. Cool. That's all. Changes are auto-saved, so you can close this window. It's going to be an interesting one, that. This check mark shows you've customized the scene. Scenes that are left with default options will not have a check mark. Curious to see the result of your work? Click the Create Product button. And wait till the filming completes, and you can speed up time. Screenplay written. Film scene. With the fire. Fire makes everything better. Yes. Okay, so click on Finish Filming. And release the product. The product count button brings up your products. 40. That was still not very good then. Watch. My company presents. Pretty straightforward, isn't it? Now you know how to bring out your creativity in every scene and watch the results. Winfred De Leon. Wow. The end. I zoomed out from some fire. Wow. The driver in the hospital. Okay, so tutorial completed, but I get the idea. Play next tutorial, stunts and doctors. Depending on the genre of products that you choose to film, you'll often need to film stunt scenes in addition to normal scenes. Let's prepare for this. Click the hire button. Why do we need doctors for our stuntmen? I'm guessing they get hurt every so often. You are a stuntman. You are a doctor. Click on product creation. So go to scenes and sets. Direct scene. What are we going to do? Stunt scene. Get to choose what kind of stunt you want to perform. Each stunt has a specific number of involved persons and a specific chance of injury. Let's keep the default choice for now, but after this tutorial you'll be able to choose any stunt. Actors. Here you can choose which of the product actors will participate in the stunt. You can also choose any of your stuntmen. That's enough setup for now. Close the window. Click Create Product to begin the production. Let's wait till filming completes. The hospital and the airplane. The stunt scene was filmed, but the stuntman was injured in the process. Oh no, good news is that you have a doctor ready to help. The injured stuntman will head to the doctor's office to recuperate. Is that the doctor's office? I'm guessing so. Oh, he's in a little wheelchair. Oh no. The doctor will tend to the injured employees daily and speed up their recovery process. If you don't have a staff doctor's office or if it has no vacant beds, injured employees will need to recover at home, which will take longer. Set equipment. There are many tutorials to this. I'm glad I'm going through them though, because I wouldn't have a clue. The quality of your product scenes can be significantly improved by investing in the right set equipment. Let's see how to do this. Click the research button. 1920s Pravion camera V2. Okay. Except for the most basic equipment, all other equipment has to be unlocked in the research before you can use it. Go ahead and unlock the first camera upgrade. Boom. Yes. Feel free to unlock any other options if you want. When ready, close the research window. I've got a lot of RP, so let's just unlock everything. Some good microphones, some good lights, some good cameras. That will help. Let's see how we can use the upgrade that we've unlocked. Build mode. Click on the existing filming set to open its set info window. In this window you can see the set size and theme. The scenes of your product get a quality bonus if the product's theme is the same as the filming set theme. Okay. So the product's theme needs to be vampire because it's a vampire castle. I see. No wonder the medieval stuff didn't work so well. You can also see the set's prestige and novelty. The set's novelty affects the quality of the scenes you film it on. Novelty is decreased when you release products filmed on this set and it restores over time, so don't overuse the same sets. This section shows the equipment installed on this set. Click on the camera slot and upgrade to a better camera. After upgrading equipment comes, adding or upgrading equipment comes with an expense, while removing or downgrading equipment yields a refund. Also note that you can't change the set's equipment while filming is taking place. Upgrading set equipment boosts the quality of the filmed scenes, and specific types of equipment provide other bonuses as well. For example, cameras provide better visuals, and fire, fog and rain machines unlock the respective options in the direct scene menu. Okay, fire, smoke, rain machine. Okay. After releasing a product, you can see how the set equipment affected its quality in the product score breakdown window, technical section. Yeah, we had a really bad technical section last time. Fame and rent. An actor of Fame Level 1 has just joined your studio. Famous actors bring a hype boost to your products, but they also have more expectations from you. One expectation from famous actors is you must provide accommodation for them. So let's rent a flat for this actor. Click the City View button. Ah, that's what this is. This is the overview of Los Ricos and its various districts. You can hover your mouse over each area to see brief information about it. Green Springs, Downtown, Grid Row, and Pinnacle Hills. So you start them on Grid Row, move them into Downtown, move them up to Green Springs, then Veneta Beach, missed that one, Beach House, and then Pinnacle Hills. All hail the glorious community that only a select few can live at, the top of the star world. Pinnacle Hills is where megastars separate themselves from mere mortals. The poorest area in Los Ricos is the home to many wannabe stars that either just started their journey or will never make it to the top. Downtown, not the best or the worst area to live, a busy central full of struggling stars. It's cheap enough to survive while pursuing a career, but don't get too comfortable. A quiet, nice area allows the people that reside here to focus on their projects and find ways to move up in the world of celebrities and megastardom. At the seaside, what an amazing view it is. Oh, the seaside. After a day of hard work, the stars that live here can relax in their beautiful, expensive homes and prepare for their next big hit. There we are. Radio Los Ricos blimp. Filmwood. We're in Filmwood. Okay. Click on a house in Grid Row. It's the cheapest district in the city and perfect for a level 1 fame actors. Here you see selected property, district, rent, and required fame level. Click on choose star and select your newly acquired Fame 1 actor. Click on rent to rent this property for this actor. They'll be happier while you provide them with housing, but you will pay rent regularly, so put them to good use. You can check an employee's housing status on their character sheet. Click the Needs tab. Rented housing unit, grid row, monthly rent, wants at least level 1. Nice. This section shows employees' current housing and rent. As employees gain fame, they'll require higher level housing or they'll quickly become unhappy. Same goes with food quality. Famous employees will require higher quality food to satisfy their intricate tastes. Okay, you can unlock higher food quality through research, explained in a later tutorial, and apply it from the schedule window. Remember, actors, producers, and directors have fame levels. Okay, so all my technical people don't have fame levels. All of my canteen staff don't, my maintenance workers, my film crew, all of that stuff. The actors, producers, and directors. Writers don't either, interestingly. Okay, finance and loans. Managing your finances is an important part of keeping your studio going. Let's see how you can keep track of them. Click the number showing your current funds to open the finance window. Okay. This section shows your income and expenses for the current month. Great. Grouped into categories. So we're making 180,000 on movies, but we are spending... Oh, hang on. No, that's okay. We're making 145,000. We are making 180,000 from movies, and we're spending 35,000. That's okay. The field shows which month's data is currently displayed. March 1920. You can change between months using the arrow buttons. Click the left arrow to go to the previous month. This section shows total income and expenses per month as bar charts. You can hover your mouse over the charts to see exact amounts. Oh, that's nice. You can just, flick through it. Clicking on a month's chart will show you the month's details on the left section. Click the February chart. Oh yeah. Nice. You can switch between monthly and yearly data. So far so good. Well, what to do when you're running short of money? Let's see how we can get bank loans. Click the bank icon. Loans. You have not taken a loan yet. Take a loan. 12 installments, 1%, 24 installments at 2%, or 36 installments at 3%. You can choose the loan amount. Oh, that's nice. And the number of installments. Take any amount above 1,000 and take the loan. And do 10,000 in 12 installments. Take loan. The loan installments will be paid automatically every month until the loan is paid off. If you run out of money in the meantime, the payments will be paused until you have enough money again. Oh, that's nice of them. Give you a payment break. You can have up to 3 active loans at any time, and the credit limit shows the current amount of your loans and the max amount you can get. So we have a $1 million credit limit, which isn't bad for 1920, to be honest. Okay, so research. I think this might be one of the last tutorials now. Research is a powerful feature that lets you unlock all sorts of upgrades. Let's check it out. Click the research button. Here you can see all currently available research. Note that new research becomes available every few years. You'll see a notification whenever this happens. Okay, the top row shows available categories, genres and themes. My RP research points. How can we earn research points? Well, we have a research office, but we need researchers. Click the hire button. Hire Clayton Sheldon. Researchers only work during work hours, so let's set some work hours up. I'll do. Great. During these hours, the researcher will head into the office and produce RP. This takes time, so you may want to consider hiring multiple researchers to work in parallel. Let's check out the research window again. 100 RP. For the sake of this tutorial, we've instantly gained some RP. Click on any research slot that you want and spend RP to unlock it. Let's unlock mystery. Simple as that. Investing time and resources in research is a powerful way to get ahead of the opposition. Charts. Let's see how you can keep track of the progress of various stars, products, and studios. Click on charts. Star charts. This window lists actors, directors, and producers employed by you or other studios. You can choose which categories you view using these buttons. Directors, producers, and actors. Because they are my stars, they are my famous people. Each listing contains info such as the star's name, current salary, skills, and more. For stars employed by you, you can click the details button to select the star. Try it now. For stars employed by other studios, you can click the business deal to negotiate a job offer. This will be covered in a subsequent tutorial. There's more tutorials! You can click the column titles to sort the listings by that column. Try sorting by name. The arrow next to the column title indicates the sort order, or ascending or descending. Click the name column and title again to change between ascending and descending. Let's move on. Let's look at products. These are all my products that I have. This window lists movies by you or other studios. Once you reach the year where TV shows come in play, you'll be able to see them here as well. TV shows, movies. Each product listing shows info such as product name, genre, theme, and so on. Try clicking the details button to open an information sheet. Okay. For your own products, you'll be able to press the reviews button to quickly see the product's reviews and score breakdown. Same with star charts. You can sort by specific column by clicking on its title. Okay. One more type to see, and that is studio charts. And that lists the studios currently in business, including yours. Alright, so we can see our stars, we can see our products, and we can see how the other studios around us are doing. Lovely. Details. This sheet shows information such as the studio stats, currently employed stars, and released products. As a quicker way to access your studio sheet, click this indicator. Okay. My company, rename studio. She-Lab Studios. That's what we were gonna have, wasn't it? Okay. Let's take a look at one more useful window. Charts, and let's do awards. This window shows earned awards for stars, products, and studios in the award ceremonies that have taken place so far. You can see the currently displayed year here and browse through years using left and right buttons. Okay, tutorial completed. I'll play next tutorial. Room maintenance. There's more. Keeping your studio in good shape is important for your studio's prestige and the happiness of your employees. Click a room to open the room info window. Although, even if the only thing we managed to do here is play through the tutorial, you actually get a really good idea of like the sort of depth of this game. It's so in depth. I was not expecting quite this level of depth. Gonna be honest. Okay, so keeping your studio in good shape is important for your studio's prestige and the happiness of employees. Click a room to open the room info window. Maintenance level 100%. Room prestige 66%. Switch to build mode to modify the employee slots. Okay. So, in this section you can see the room's prestige and maintenance values. Prestige depends on the cumulative prestige of the room's objects, and maintenance starts at 100% and decreases every month. Low maintenance will become obvious as the room will become dirtier. Oh, you can see already, look, the difference between this one and this one. If maintenance falls below 50%, the employees working in the room will also become more and more unhappy. Let's see how they keep the maintenance up. Hire employees. Hire a maintenance person. Your newly hired worker will now get to work and restore the maintenance of your rooms and offices. That's all you need to know. Maintenance workers will make sure to keep your rooms in good condition every day. That was quite quick. I'm glad about that. Education and training. Let's see how you can hone your employee skills and get the best out of them. Click the hire button. Let's hire Georgia Swanson. Any relation to Ron? No. Here you can see your new actor's skills. Actors have two types of skills: charisma, which affects their general acting performance, and athletic, which affects their performance in stunt scenes. Apart from actors, other employee types have only one skill. Also, charisma is the primary skill of actors, but other employee types have different skills. Okay, let's see how we can raise this actor's skills. Hire a teacher. Note that normally you need to unlock classroom in research before you can hire teachers. Now we have a teacher and a classroom, so we're ready to educate our actor. Click Manage Your Employees. Educate. Click on Educate to bring up the education menu. Note this button is also available in the character sheet. So we are skilling up. We're getting better skills with this. And training, I'm not sure what training is. Why training and educating are different, but I guess we will find out. Click on Start to begin the education. So we're going from 48 to 49 charisma. All set. Wait for the teacher and actor to head into the classroom. There they are. Off they go. And work on increasing the actor's charisma skill. You can speed up time to observe this. Like you would in Sims when they're trying to learn a skill. It's good practice to educate your employees during their idle time, e.g. between productions for increased efficiency, educate multiple students simultaneously. Oh, look at them go. Wow. That's enough for now. Click stop. As we previously mentioned that actors also have an athletic skill, so let's see how we can raise it. Click train. And start. This time the actor will head into the stunt facility and train their athletic skill. Note, we don't need a teacher for this type of training. Also note that normally you need to unlock stuntmen and stunt facility in research before you can build a stunt facility. Okay. VFX and SFX. Designers even. Visual and... what's SFX? I forget what that means. Hire a VFX designer. They need a visual design office to work. There's one already placed by the tutorial. They will be auto-assigned. Oh, sound effects. Hire a SFX designer. Similarly, they need an audio design office to work. Note, these two types of employees and their respective offices become available only after you unlock the post-production research. The first level of post-production becomes available in 1927. To learn about research, see the relevant tutorial. Let's see how you can make use of these employees. Click on product creation. So we're like we'd be 7 years into the game before we get this. Post-production. In this tab, you can see available post-production tasks. The tasks are sorted by level from left to right. Higher level tasks boost your production rating more, but they take longer to complete. There's a total of 5 post-production levels unlockable via research. The higher a level is, the more in-game years it takes to become available to unlock. Click the Assign button to any VFX design task and assign your VFX to it. Okay, let's just do that. Similarly, SFX. Coconut horse. That's for horses, I'm guessing. Each VFX or SFX designer can be assigned to multiple tasks at the same time, but they will take longer to complete. Assigning a different designer to each task will let them work in parallel and finish the task faster. Okay. Tasks without assigned designers. I don't know how to assign 2 at once. I'm guessing I could... oh yeah, I could click more than 1 in there, I guess. Will be skipped and won't boost your product rating. Also note that the final score boost is affected by the designer's technical skill. Click Create Product to begin the production. Wait till filming's done. Doing the screenplay, filming the scene. Finish filming. Your VFX designers will now head into their offices and work on their assigned tasks. Wait until they're done. You can speed up time until then. Foley sounds. Okay. Did they work on the visuals yet? Better typography. That's amazing. Release the product. Wait for the product release or press continue button to skip the wait. That's what happens when you hire an experimental director to shoot a conventional film. A jumbled mess of pretentious, soul-searching, devoid of any meaning. Nice. Click the show score breakdown button to see the analysis of the score. So is my technical any better anymore? Not really. Post-production, I got 5%. Good job. Scroll to the bottom to see post-production bar. This indicates the contribution of VFX and SFX design, sound effects, design tasks to the technical score, which in turn contributes to the final score of the product. Okay, marketing. Well, that's important now. Marketing is a powerful tool for boosting the hype of your products, as well as the fame of your stars. Open the Hire Employees window. Hire a technical person for marketing. A marketer person. They have already placed a marketing office for them. Hire one more. Okay, so we've got 2 marketers. Note, the marketers and marketing offices become available only after you unlock the marketing office research, which becomes available in 1945. To learn about research, see the relevant tutorial, which we already did. Let's start by making a product to see how it can benefit from marketing. Click on product creation, create the product, marketing, add IP campaign, choose my product, flyer distribution. Create campaign. Ready, you can monitor the progress of the campaign here. Okay. 2 months distributing flyers. No, that's not unlike, what other game had marketing? It was 2 Point Campus had marketing for the universities, didn't it? This is the expected hype boost that your product will get when the campaign completes. Increased hype means increased revenue. This is a monthly cost of the campaign. You can also see total monthly cost for all your ongoing campaigns at the top of the window. You can pause or resume a campaign at any time. While paused, campaigns don't progress and don't incur monthly costs. You can choose to finish a campaign before it's completed. However, you won't get back any of the money spent on it, and the earned hype boost will be reduced. So no point. Apart from IP campaigns, you can also run campaigns to boost your stars' fame levels. Click the Add Star campaign for Darren Swanson. Choose one of the available campaigns from the list. As with IP campaigns, each campaign has a different cost, required time to complete, and resulting fame boost. So we're going to do a newspaper article about our actor, and we're going to get Hippolito Perry to work on it. When a star campaign completes, the relevant star will gain a fame boost. Use the marketing wisely and you'll see great results. Video editor. Let's see how you can edit your products using the video editor. Click on product. Sets and scenes. Video editor. Good grief. This is the video editor. The footage box contains the video clips from your product scenes. This is the timeline. It contains the video track, the subtitles track, and up to 4 audio tracks. Well, this is what I'm going to be doing with this video after I've recorded it. This is basically the sort of thing I work on to edit these videos. Hover your mouse on it and scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. This is the video preview. Click the play button to watch it. Awesome. Note that the playhead vertical orange line moves to show the current playback position in seconds. Left click anywhere on the time ribbon to place the playhead there. Oh right, yeah. It works exactly the same. I'm very familiar with that because it works exactly the same as Premiere Pro. This is like in-game Premiere Pro. Right click any clip in the footage box. So you have to be on the timeline there, though, not above. Like Premiere Pro will do it above. Right click any clip in the footage box to preview it. Left click and drag a clip from the footage box to the video track to add it. That. Left click and drag clips in the video track to reorder them. Make sure to drag from center part of the clip, as dragging the edges will resize it instead. You can hold control when dropping to duplicate the clip instead of moving it. Make some very detailed stuff with this, I'm sure. You could probably make some genuine little movies in this. And I bet someone's gonna. In the video, left click and drag the edge of a clip inwards to trim its starter end. To restore the trimmed part, left click and drag the clip edge in the outward direction. Note the edges cannot be dragged beyond the original clip limits. Very familiar with this as well. Right click any clip in the timeline to open the context menu. Copy, paste, delete. Delete that from the timeline. Alternatively, you can left click a clip to select it and press delete on your keyboard to delete it, which is how I would probably normally do that in my editing softwares. Right click again in any clip of the timeline to open your context menu. Copy the clip. Paste the clip. Undo. Redo. Double click an empty part of the subtitle track to start making a subtitle clip. Write some text. Ha 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 ha. Evil laugh. Okay. You can then edit. It showed up on there as well. I love it. You can then edit the existing subtitle clips by double clicking on them. He looks like he's doing an evil laugh too. That's hilarious. Editing the text as before and clicking OK. As for video clips, you can move subtitle clips around using drag and drop, and you can resize them by dragging their edges. So if I only want that to last that long, I can. If I want it to last as long as the whole thing, I can. And then if I move the timeline along, it's doing its evil laugh and then that disappears. Wow. Click the sound effects button to switch the available sound effects. I love it. Right click any audio clip to preview it. Oh my goodness, that blood effect. Sorry, the music's too loud. I can't hear the dark ambience. Add an audio track. Hover your mouse all over the timeline and hold down Shift and scroll. I would just use that, to be honest. Click this button to delete an app's audio track. Yeah. Delete the track. Sorry, click the track letter to collapse and expand the track height. Okay. Finally, click Save Changes to do any changes. Right, okay. That's all you need to get started. After releasing a product, you can see the final video by pressing the watch button in the product sheet. See direct scenes and watch products tutorial. Have fun editing! I cannot believe it has like such a detailed video editor in it. Really? Basically, it's got like a mini Premiere Pro in it. Okay. Or other similar software, which, like I said, I use Premiere Pro, so I don't know what the other ones are called. Welcome, this prologue ends when you reach the end of year 1922, and then, until then, build offices and film sets, hire employees, film and release products, and aim to earn awards in the December ceremonies. Look around and have fun. Alright then. Got half an hour, let's see what we can do with that, shall we? So let's pause time a little bit. So I would say we probably need to start at where we started at the very beginning with building a few rooms. We probably don't need the rooms to be nearly as big as I tried to make them initially, so I will just go with pre-builds. Let's start with the producer's office. A writer's office. A toilet. Maintenance. Right, and then let's have a canteen kind of like somewhere a little bit separate. Research office. I can go next to the canteen. We can have a couple of buildings, you see. Writers, producers, research. Got a toilet. We've got a maintenance room, a canteen. That's pretty much everything. Cool. Outdoors, we've got some things that we can use. We could like make the place look a bit nicer. We could put some pretty stuff outside, but we're not going to do that because this is like bare bones. We're going bare bones. Eventually, I imagine they're going to want lots of decorations and pretty things. Fountains, that sort of thing, you know. I don't know if we can recolor the walls and stuff. Wall patterns. Yeah, so we can make the walls pretty. So we can make everything super pretty. Not, well, maybe I will. Maybe I'll make it slightly nicer than this. Horrible, horrible. Outdoors. No, indoors. Wall patterns. Something like that. We could have something like that. White polished bricks. Doesn't really look outdoorsy, does it? Orange brick wall. Well, that's not too bad. That would look nice as they're outside of walls. Can we put in some windows? Can they have some windows? Are they allowed? Probably don't want windows so much in the toilet though. And maybe we'll put some tall windows down in the canteen. Can we do some tall windows in here? Oh no, I need to move that one. Can I move it? Can I undo? Have I run out of money? No. Okay, that's what we wanted. And then put a couple on this side. And we've got like the kitchen in here. Would maybe benefit from a window there, possibly. Okay, cool. And then we can do some inside wall patterns. So you could play with this forever. It's a bit nicer, isn't it? What should we have in the canteen? Kind of rustic, isn't it? It's blue surround. Oh, that might be nicer in a bathroom, honestly. Kind of swanky. Don't know what I want for this. I feel like I should do the kitchen different to the... So we could like do the kitchen like this. Up to there. And then we could do something different in the rest of it. So maybe... An orange wall, a pinkish wall, a normal wall. Oh, oddly normal. How can anything be so normal? I don't know. How could it be so normal? Yeah, and then I'm going to do this wooden texture inside. better, isn't it? Okay, so then I want some floral patterns. Like I could do a little sort of chefy thing going on in here. And then I can do a nice carpet or wooden floor or something. Wood tile. A very wooden looking canteen there. Well, actually that doesn't look too awful, does it? I think I'd want like, oh no, that's blue ceramic. I want a carpety look. You want your studio to look unfinished, this is the way to go. No, that's not. Dark wood tile. Okay, that's looking a bit nicer than these ones. These ones I'm just gonna go with, I think, just gonna go with some wooden floors all the way across. With the exception of the... In fact, I'm gonna do tiles for the bathroom. And also for the maintenance office. And then let's do wall patterns. That'll be a nice bathroom one. And that would do alright for a maintenance room, I think. Nice Christmas wallpaper. No. Why would we want, like, polka dots? We want polka dots? No, we don't want polka dots. Let's have a nice cyan. Oh no, that's tiles. Okay. Which ones are wallpapers? That's a funky looking one. I want like a paint or a wallpaper, but I don't want it to be ridiculous. Okay, let's just go for the normal walls for now. Maybe I'll redo them later. I don't know. Decorations. Have a cute sofa in there, for example. Oh, you can put like paintings on the wall, but they're tiny. Why would you ever want something so tiny? Let me resize it. Ah, world's tiniest picture. Or we can have a pot plant. Yeah, you can have a pot plant in your room. That'll make you feel happier, won't it? You can have a Christmas tree. They like the Christmas decorations, don't they? Good grief. That might be quite nice. A little painting in there, so you can be quite detailed. Like, I am probably being overly detailed in what I'm doing here. Okay, so now I need to put a set in before I spend all of my money. So I'll have my first set just back here. And then there'll probably be room for another one next to it and a couple behind. So that is my default set. Do we want to design it a little bit? Design your own set. Oh, a set designer. Good grief, okay. Apparently we can do a lot with that. So at the moment, let's not worry too much about it. We've designed some nice rooms. So I think we can leave build mode now. Edit set in designer. But I needed to leave build mode to do it. I don't know how to do that at all. They didn't take me through that in the tutorial whatsoever. So I'm happy just to leave it as it is, and we can maybe try and work that out later. So the next thing I think I want to do is actually to set their schedule. Manage your employees. Charts. Research bank. Let's hire an employee. Let's hire myself an actor. Cool, you look good. A writer. A director. A maintenance worker. A staff worker for the canteen. I don't need a researcher yet. I'll probably build a research office in a minute. Crew. I think that should do for now. Employee teams. Create a team. Wow. I hadn't seen that bit before. Cool. I've forgotten where the schedule is. That's hire employees. That's manager employees. Charts, research, bank. But there was a thing to schedule them and I've forgotten where it went. Let's pause it. Why do I have a feeling it's that one? Haha! There's the schedule. So I want them to work from 9 to 5. And do anything for a bit. And have a couple of hours to eat at the beginning and end of the day. And then they can go home. There. And there. Let's have anything to either side. It tends to be good to give them a bit of flexibility. They can spend extra time. They can work overtime or work early. They can eat early and then they can leave early if they want, or they can, you know, eat later and go into the anything times. Fantastic. Okay, so I think probably the next thing I'd like to do is build some kind of like research office. Because I've still got a bit of money left. We're still okay. We're still decent for money. It's the only bit we didn't do was the research office. I'm wondering if I could turn it and sort of do something like that. I don't know what I would put in there. Something, I guess. Something fun. Maybe extend an office out to make it a bit bigger for people. I don't know. But that's our research office. And again, we can decorate that a little bit if we want to. Some nice wall patterns. Don't want to go too crazy. Why does that look so... That looks so research office to me. Oh! Let's do like... Do we have a really good wooden wall? Like a classy wooden wall. No. Okay, well I'll leave it like that then. Might give them a nice picture. Oh, I could give them a radiator. And a water cooler and things like that. But, you know, I don't need to. Christmas tree exterior. It can be Christmas outside. Lovely. A drink machine. Oh, that might be nice. Get them a drink machine. And a snack machine. To either side of the toilet. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. That's the equivalent of their leisure lounge, though. The only bits without windows. Maybe we should move them somewhere that's like not quite so close to the toilet, though. So maybe we should just put them on the side of the research office there. And then, could we put like a bench or something down? So they've like got somewhere to sit and have a snack or something. And they could have like a tree there. Oh, what a lovely little eating place I've given them. Okay. We can have sun lounges, deck chairs. Oh, we could give them a pool. They're going to want all sorts of cool stuff like this eventually, aren't they? Only costs 100 to have a pool. Oh, I totally give them a pool then. We can have that over there, and we can have some sun loungers. Okay, I'm in The Sims now, and I am just... They got an umbrella there for me. If you've got sun lounges and swimming pools, you should have a... It's not quite right. Just move there. There we are. They've got the nice little seating area outside. They've got the little swimming pool area outside. You can fence things off. You can put snowmen. Have like a water tower. Give it that water tower prestige. I'm having a load of fun decorating this place right now. Oh, they've already got one water tower. Oh, that one's not quite in line with the other one. Yeah, that'll do. Path tiles. Oh, we can put paths in. Okay. Probably should then, shouldn't we? That's like... paths into everybody's offices. And then... what we'll do is put a little kind of thing, like a launch pad sort of thing going on. And then a path going up to set. And then let's extend that out a little bit. And then we can have a little bit of a path going into the canteen and the office over there, and going over to the swimming pool area. Patterned tile. Which you will either love or hate. Oh, that sandstone looks like a million times better than the concrete. Okay. We're changing all the paths to sandstone. Looks far nicer. We'll do that, I think. Cool. And then what I could probably do is put some like outdoor landscaping in. So we could do... oh, that is a huge, massive tree. Okay, maybe we want something a little bit smaller than that, like a little bush or something. That'll just sit outside their offices. Something like that, and then... oh, we could have a palm tree over the pool. Shading the pool. Maybe two. One there, one there. See, so you can make it look quite cool. Oh, I'm gonna be out of time. Maybe we should actually produce like a whole film. Would that be good? But yeah, you can really make it look pretty. So So yeah, we should probably get out of build mode and actually work on something. So product creation, script writing, product type, movie, product size, low budget, genre, romance, theme, vampire, age focus, G-rated, producer. I don't have a producer. I have a director. I have a writer. I need to hire a producer. Actor, director, producer. There we are. Arrives and begins work tomorrow. We may need to fast forward to the next day. Do we want a second writer? I think we're alright with one, aren't we? Does not have a selected set. Should be a set for it. How do we do the set? Yeah, right, so everything. Okay, we've done that, and then post-production we can't do at the moment. Cool. Actors, Shane Lowe. Now I think we can do it. The luxurious disaster vampire romance is go. Are my people coming into work? This is a work day. Fast forward to the next day, because I think everyone will be coming in tomorrow to start everything. We can go to the canteen, eat a bit of food, so we're having a bit of a snack. Okay, so they are filming my vampire special. In my vampire castle. And do I have a researcher yet? I don't think I do, so I should probably hire one. So they will begin work tomorrow. So yeah, I'm kind of liking this. I don't know if I should maybe attach that onto there or that onto there or something. I don't know, I'm quite liking my pool and my little eating area possibly should be on some kind of ground, I guess. My little snack area. Oh, they look very upset with me though. Have they finished filming? No, they're still filming. Let's speed it up a bit so they can do their filming quicker. Get that filming done. Don't eat and then go home. Cool, they're taking ages to film this thing, aren't they? Costing me a fortune. Hopefully they'll finish it in the morning. We can see how it does. Okay, scene rating 44. Right then. So I could reshoot the scene if I wanted to. I could reshoot any of these scenes and we could maybe do a bit better, but I'm not going to. We're just going to immediately release the product and see how it goes. So let's release... Oh no, we've released it. Okay. It's releasing tomorrow and we're about to see how it did. And I could then start producing a new one. So how did we do? Vern Austin is alright, but he really dropped the ball with this one. It feels like he never read the screenplay. Another piece of garbage cinema on the pile. One of the year's most anticipated titles turned out to be a complete letdown. Very few good things to be said about the luxurious disaster. You have to search a lot to find them. Good for summer nights when literally nothing else is going on. So we got some nobody skills for the director, the producer, and the actor. The writer. And they all lost a bit of happiness there. But that's okay. We will continue. So that will then mean that the luxurious disaster, which made 4,505, it cost 72k. And we'll hopefully continue. We'll hopefully continue to make some money over time. But it looks like it might actually be a bit of a flop. But I think, my friends, that is where I am going to leave this one. So obviously over time you can then build it up, you can then do research, you can see all the things that happened basically in the tutorial, and it showed you everything. But I wanted to show you a bit of a nicer looking place because obviously everything in the tutorial did look a little bit grim. So a little bit of decorating and you can probably have a very, very luxurious, nice looking area. So I hope you enjoyed this look into Blockbuster Inc. I think it's a very detailed, very interesting game. And would keep you occupied for quite a long time, to be honest, working your way through, trying to get your film scores up and trying to make money for your studio. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more demos in the future, please do subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.